So here we have a histogram. So we've got frequency density plotted up here and height along here. And we're told that there were 40 plants between 7 and 8. So that's this area here. Remember that in a histogram, the area underneath the histogram plot is the frequency, and 40 is a frequency. So this is 40 plants. The good thing about this is it will give us a scale. Let's call this H. So therefore I can say 1 times H is equal to 40. So this line here is 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So each of those are 4. So this is 36, 32, and 0. So we've now got a scale. That's what that first line has given us. So Michael takes 2 plants at random from the sample. So any of these heights of plants he can take and doesn't replace them. So once we've picked one, we'll have 1 fewer plants to pick. He writes down his calculations for the probability, and his answer is this. Okay, so let's write this down. Now, with the probability of picking a plant from the bunch, we know that the area here is 40, but we need to know the number of plants involved in this area, and in this area, and in this area. So let's label these areas. Okay, area 1. Now that we know a scale, we can do this. Area 1 is 12 times 5, which is equal to 60. So there are 60 plants in here. Area 2. This is 24 times 2. So this is equal to 48 plants. We know that's 40. And area 4. And that's equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 24, 120. So the total is equal to this lot added up, 160, 208, 268. So his first pick, he got a probability of 30 over 67. How does 67 relate to 268? Well, actually, if you multiply 67 by 4, you get 268. So if I multiply his probability, both top and bottom, by 4, I'll preserve the ratio, but I'll bring the denominator up to 268, which is the total number of flowers that we've got. 4 times 30 is 120, and that must have come from the 4th group. And the smallest length is equal to 8 centimetres. So he could have picked a bloom of 8 centimetres. Now what about the second group? So this is the second pick. And this, his probability was 16 over 89. We need that up to 267 because remember, he's not going to replace this first bloom back in the basket or bunch or whatever, wherever these flowers are stored. He's going to keep it. So this must get up to 267. And if I multiply 89 by 3, I will get up to 267. So multiplying his probability by 3 over 3, I get 16 times 3, which is 48 over 267. Well, clearly his pick must have come from group 2, and the shortest stem there is 5 centimetres. So those, in fact, are our 2 answers. The minimum height of his first pick is 8 centimetres, and the minimum height of his second pick is 5 centimetres. So those are your 2 answers.